What's going on, crypto fam? Today is Tuesday, April 12th. Haven't been on for a few days, and it's mostly because of taxes, right? Well, Bitcoin's been, not much has been going on in the crypto market anyway, but, you know, I usually like to come on and give updates, but I have been bogged down with this tax situation for the last week because I brought my stuff to my accountant and he looked at it and he goes, I'm not doing this. He's like, this is insane. He's like, you know how many hours this would take me to go through? He's like, the cost will be prohibitive. So unless you're going to do this, there's nothing I could do for you. So I sat down with him. I said, all right, what do I got to do? And he explained to me and we went through it. And I spent almost 20 hours yesterday going through it. And, you know, we're finally at the tail end of it. But it was a lot of work, man. So I will tell you guys, if you are trading, you know, crypto, if you are doing staking, mining, you're spending your Bitcoin, buying stuff, make sure you get yourself a tax software. I do have one, right? I use Crypto Tax Calculator. I'll put the link below. I'm not saying it's the best one out there. I don't have any experience with any other ones. I personally bought into that one because it was $2.99. You get unlimited transactions, whereas the other ones were, you know, 5,000 transactions for X amount of money, 10,000 transactions for X amount of money, and it came out more expensive. And I really don't think they do much more than what the one I have does. And I don't think if I had a different software that my experience would have been any different. I think I would have still had the same problems because a lot of the problems were like, you know, okay, I sent Bitcoin to this address. You know, what was it, a purchase? What was it like? Or if I had Bitcoin coming in, like where did it come from? Did it come from a wallet? Did it come from somebody else? So that was most of my issues. So I will highly recommend you get yourself a tax software. Let's get right into the charts, though. Let's go look at the weekly. Right, weekly still has 5 days to go. We got a possible reversal signal here. Not a short, right? And it's pretty much in the cloud. It's telling us we're sideways ranging. Nothing really due on a weekly. We still have 5 days to go. We don't want to see this close below the cloud. We want this to hold the cloud for the next 5 days, because if we break this cloud, we are going to be getting a full short signal on our indicators down here. So nothing to do yet, though. This thing could bounce. We could end the week back above the Tenkan. Right now we are below the Tenkan, below the Kijitsin. Right? It's not a big deal below the Tenkan, though, because we're still above span B. Right? And span B is your long-term support, which is much stronger support than your short term. So nothing to do on a weekly. Let's look at the daily. Now the daily is above the cloud, right? But the cloud is going sideways, so we're just ranging pretty much. Chico span's still in price. We did get death cross. Death cross is above the, well, first of all, death cross is when the short term crosses below the long term, the medium term, right? So we got the death cross, but death crosses that happen above the cloud are not as strong as death crosses that happen below the cloud. So I'm not going to put too much weight into this. But we are right at this cloud. on the daily, right? We came, touched the bottom of it, now we are touching the top of it from the inside, and we could get rejected from here and come back down, right? It's a possibility. And it gave me a short right here. My system gave me a short, right? We got the short here, red candle above the explosion level, the cross under the zero line on the RTSI. So I had my short signal right here. Nothing has told me to get out of the short signal yet, right? I wouldn't have personally taken the short. I don't like taking shorts above the cloud, but had I done it, nothing is telling me to get out of the short yet. So nothing to do on a daily yet. I want to see something, some movement back to the upside, get at least an exit signal from my system before I even start looking for a long. Now the 4 hour, right? The 4 hour is give me a possible reversal signal, right? We didn't get a full signal. We didn't reach above the explosion level, nor are we above the zero line. So, and we're not even above the short-term moving average. So, nothing to do on the 4 hour yet, but the next candle, the next 4 hour candle, that could change. If it does, would I put out that 4 hour signal to you? No, I won't, because most of the people that watch me, they're not professional traders. And when I get a signal on the 4 hour, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a move between 9 to 20 candles, right? So if it's a 4 hour candle, I'm looking for, when I get a signal on this, I'm only looking for a move that's going to last for the next 2 to 4 days, right? But what happens is if that signal gets invalidated 8 hours later, I have my stop losses in place. I'm going to be out. You're going to be sleeping in the middle of the night. And you're going to wake up in the morning. It's going to be all the way down here. And you're going to be like, this fucking guy, man, got me into this trade. Now I lost a shit ton of money. So I don't put out 4 hour trades. Yes, we could be reversing from here. Yes, this could be a double bottom, right? We came down, bounced off of it, came down to that exact area again, bounced off it, nice, decent candle off of it. So I could see us coming back up to 41.5, maybe 42,000. I'm not taking it. You can if you like. But let's see what the, right, this is where my take profits would be if I took this. It would be at 40,828, 41,570, and 42,313, and I would be out of this trade. And by that time, if it got to that, then maybe I'd be getting a signal on my daily, and I'll take another trade tomorrow. But I'm just staying out of this for now. I want to see what Bitcoin does. I want to give it some more time, and because of that, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to jump in on any of these altcoins, right? We were getting the same signal on a lot of these altcoins on the 4 hour, right? Possible reversals on a lot of them. Same thing, right? A lot of them are not, same thing. We're not getting enough volatility, momentum, and we're still below the RTSI. So nothing for me to do on a lot of these coins. 1 hour, right? We got signals on these on the 1 hour too. Let's see. Yep, that was a signal. And we got a full signal on this on the 1 hour. So we may see continuation, which will lead into the 4 hour, which will lead into the daily. But I'm just going to put that trade out when I feel comfortable with the daily. That's when I'll move in. Right now, I'm doing nothing. Right? The daily, the hourly broke above the Tenkan and the Kijun, short term and medium term, and we got our signal at the close. So we could see more upside here. Absolutely. I wouldn't say it's a reversal, full on reversal. Maybe we're just seeing a retracement. Keep in mind, right? We still have your high, low, lower high, lower low, right? Consolidation, then a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, still a lower high. We have to break. We have to break this area before us to even get a higher high. And then we could still be just coming up to here, right? And get rejected again. Because that would be the 0.50 Fibonacci or the 0.61, right? And that's what we look for in the downtrend. Come down, back up to the 50, down, back up to the 50, down, back up to the 50. So, we're not out of the waters yet, guys. Let's wait for more confirmation. For now, I'm not doing anything. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I will talk to you soon. And, if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, share. We kind of been at 42 subscribers for the last few weeks, which is my fault because I haven't been putting out many videos. There hasn't been much to do with the crypto market except go short, which I don't do. So help us out if you can, and I will see you tomorrow or the next day. Let's see what Bitcoin brings tonight. All right, safe trading, be well, and I will talk to you soon.